For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Who gets the best kisses? Hey, I love you. I love you. Yeah.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and colour our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished Animal Kingdom people. May we always honour their God-given precious lives as we honour a part of ourselves.
Vegan, 'cause we have to be purified again. In Kuwait, you can surprise a loved one with a gathering of friends who call out Eid Milad Saeed, meaning happy birthday in Arabic, the official language of this country. I'm Galia. Just as an oasis provides refreshment for desert travelers, the teachings of an enlightened master nourish thirsty souls. The intelligent people of Kuwait admire you for your sincere truth-seeking. May Allah's highest wisdom be with you always.
G'day, luck-bringing viewers. My name is Mitchell. Worldly life is ever-changing, but inner truth remains constant. The genuine Australians applaud your constant focus on the divine, as has been taught by all enlightened spiritual masters. May you know the complete joy of heavenly inner light. Welcome to Noteworthy News, gracious news for a splendid world.
Gracious news for a blessed world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets.
We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213, in Peru in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on My Fiber Digital Channel 31.3.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Upstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings.
Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City,
Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes,
and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV.
On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Jabali TV,
in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazón on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Cop Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuyabá, in Campos dos Goitacases, Rio de Janeiro, on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District, on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gachancipa Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolívar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV, and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Awaitia and Chepen on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Más. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Sky on IOSat TV, in the United States on Genico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Clean Water Project helps provide comfort to Zambian villages. Scientists find British rivers close to animal people raising factories filled with antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Thai study reveals that 5 Buddhist precepts buffer depression. United Kingdom-based startup launches glasses for hard-of-hearing people. Time magazine honours Ukraine for Ukraine and its president. Vegan diet gaining popularity in Fiji. And baby moose in United States is transported from basement of home after stumbling through window. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
United States-based humanitarian group brings clean water to Zambian village. With funds raised through the Salesian Mission's Clean Water Initiative, a new bore well, solar pump, and water tank have been installed in the Kamakuti village in Kabwe, Zambia. It is home to over 300 residents and lacks essential services such as proper sanitation, water, and transportation. With the new well, villagers can access clean, fresh water for the first time. Also, women and children now do not need to walk far away to carry the precious necessity back home. Father Gus Beck, director of Salesian Missions, praised the endeavor, saying this brings a sense of hope and dignity to the people. The organization carries out humanitarian projects for the Religious Institute of the Salesians of Don Bosco. Our gratitude, Salesian Missions, for your compassionate efforts. May all the sunny people of Zambia be blessed with life's basic comforts and contentment in divine benevolence.
Researchers find many drug-resistant bacteria in United Kingdom waterways. The Bureau of Investigative Journalism analysed water samples from UK rivers close to a dozen chicken, cow and pig people industrial raising operations. Downstream of 5 out of 8 of these animal people raising sites, high levels of an antimicrobial resistance or AMR were detected. Concerningly, in addition to strains of E. coli and S. aureus that were found to resist a common antibiotic used to treat E. coli and other antibiotic-resistant genes were discovered. Declared a health threat by the World Health Organization, AMR is caused by superbugs that evolved to resist antibiotics due to repeated exposure. Places like animal people factories that continuously use antibiotics on animal individuals have become an incubator for these drug-resistant disease strains. The superbugs can then enter human systems through skin contact or consuming contaminated foods. Thank you, Bureau of Investigative Journalism, for your alarming research. In heaven's love, we pray for all world governments to quickly enforce safe, organic, vegan food systems for a healthy future.
Vegan, the true religious believer.
Up next, Thai study determines that Buddhist precepts help safeguard against depression. Please embrace this moment now with us to thank computer tablet manufacturers who help save paper and shorten the registration process in many industries. Please stay with us for more thoughtful news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, vibrant viewers. It's Pete, a vegan countryman from the Night Parrot Kingdom. As I embrace compassion towards others, I also cultivate kindness towards myself. These two things go hand in hand as we are all connected with each other. I have a self-care tip to share with you today. Studies show decreased sleep time at the age of 50 is linked with a 25% higher risk of losing one's life, largely because of its connection with an increased risk of chronic disease. Therefore, you should always listen to your body. If you feel tired, just go to sleep. It is important you relax prior to going to bed. That means no screen time and perhaps enjoying a comforting bath or reading a good book. You should also maintain a sleep schedule and be prepared to go to bed at the same time each night. Wind down with a soothing foot soak. You can prepare one by filling a tub with warm water. Take a thermometer to measure the temperature. It should not go past 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, put in 2 teaspoons or 10 grams of Epsom salt. For extra relaxation, you can also include several drops of essential oil. Soak your feet in the warm mixture for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then dry them with a clean towel. Lastly, lather some moisturizer on your feet and get between your sheets for a peaceful night's rest. Remember, you must take care of your body in order to feel good. Thank you and love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. And thanks for tuning in. Now, the weather around the world.
Study from Thailand shows that 5 Buddhist precepts may decrease risk of depression. A statistical study by psychiatry professor Dr. Nahathai Wongpakaran of Chiang Mai University and co-researchers involved an online survey of 644 individuals from Thailand. It evaluated the link between depression and the 5 Buddhist precepts and found that people with high levels of neuroticism and stress may have a reduced risk of experiencing depression by observing these moral guidelines. These are an integral part of the Buddhist religion, and it is recommended that the practitioner refrains from killing, lying, stealing, sexual misconduct, and intoxicants. They can also be followed by those who are not Buddhist. Much appreciation, Dr. Nahathai Wongpakaran and colleagues, for helping to reveal the mental health benefits of the 5 precepts. In Buddha's grace, may these wise recommendations become fundamental principles of our societies, as all animal people and humans live side by side in a vegan world.
New glasses for hard of hearing people enable users to see conversations. United Kingdom-based startup X-Ray Eye has rolled out its smart glasses that convert verbal conversations into visible words in real time by utilizing augmented reality technology. The glasses and app can also display a summary of any conversation the user had or instructions given while using the app, and provides real-time translation of 9 languages, with more to come. X-Ray Eye glasses and apps have been released on Amazon and can be delivered to many countries, including the United States, Canada, and many in Europe and Asia. The company's vision states, "Our goal is to enrich and empower lives by giving people the tools to be themselves. Empowering the deaf and hard of hearing is just the beginning." Such innovative news, X-Ray Eye, on launching your smart glasses that can improve life for many individuals. May we see more such marvelous advancements as we move forward in a loving world in God's wisdom.
Ukrainian or Uranian president chosen as Person of the Year. Time magazine recently named the president of Ukraine or Ukraine His Excellency Volodymyr Zelensky a Shining World Leadership Award for Bravery Laureate, as well as the Spirit of Ukraine or Ukraine as their 2022 Person of the Year. They commended their bravery for stirring people and nations to come together in defense of freedom, for reminding the world of the fragility of democracy and of peace. His Excellency has vowed to completely drive Russian forces out of their nation and encourage unity among his people and the world in the face of the unprovoked invasion. Our respect, Time magazine, for honoring the heroic His Excellency Volodymyr Zelensky and the Ukrainian or Uranian people. In the goodwill of the Providence, may the war soon end as Russian troops return to their homeland and a lasting era of global peace begins.
I want to explain the character for meat in Chinese. This character has the element mouth, but the bottom line is left out, meaning that the mouth is open. Why is the mouth open? To eat people. The Venerable Master Xuanhua, vegetarian.
Coming up, plant-based eating on the rise in Fiji. Let's take a moment to pray for everyone to always have a sincere heart and strong faith in God. We'll return with more worthwhile news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, benevolent news for a kinder world. Plant-based eating gaining ground in Fiji. According to nutritionist Victoria Pasca, vegan interest in plant-based diets is increasing among young Fijians, especially those between 25 and 30 years old. She first started campaigning through such vegan food tasting events as VegFest. Miss Pasca and her partner have also been working together with the Hope Clinic Fiji Cancer Society and the 10,000 Toes campaign to introduce the vegan lifestyle in villages and corporations. She said, "We would like to promote local varieties of vegetables, fruits, and starchy crops to ensure people are eating healthier." Furthermore, the plan is to inform people about the benefits of a plant-based diet to help address the high mortality rate in the country due to non-communicable diseases. Our accolades, Victoria Pasca and local Fijian partners, for your noble dedication in advocating veganism. May all the world citizens choose this compassionate way of life for an elevated planetary consciousness in celestial bliss.
Collaborative effort rescues baby moose from basement of a home in Alaska, United States. firefighters from the Central Emergency Services, members of the Alaska Wildlife Troopers, and others worked together to bring a 227-kilogram moose youngster out of the lower level of a home in Soldotna, Alaska. The sweet fellow seemed to have fallen through the house's basement glass window while munching on nearby foliage. A biologist in the rescue team injected the 1-year-old herbivore with a tranquilizer prior to having him moved onto a large transport tarp. 6 firefighters then carried the sizable youngster through the house, bringing him back outside where he was given medical care for minor wounds and a medicine to offset the sedative. Kudos all personnel involved in the rescue of the precious baby moose. In divine brilliance, may all the noble animal people be safeguarded and cherished as a benevolent atmosphere expands around the world.
This seems like a good moment to open that giggle can and let the joke of the day out. It's called Generous Barista.
A thrifty customer walks into a coffee shop. He asks the barista,
"Hi, how much for a cup of coffee?"
The barista points to the menu and says,
$5 for a cup of coffee, and refills are free.
That's wonderful. I'll just have a refill then.
And now, we have a heartline from Arya on planet Earth.
Dear Supreme Master Ching Hai, in 31 years of my life, I cannot remember a day on which all Iranians around the world would ever be so united and willing to get rid of the brutal regime. Now, the protests in Iran are happening and growing everywhere, and the Iranians outside the country are also playing prominent roles by supporting their brothers and sisters in Iran. Even though I left the country long ago, I cannot keep my heart from beating for Iran and my mind from following the news in my country. My foreign friends used to always ask me, if your people want freedom, why don't they take any action? And I almost had no answer. But with the recent protests in Iran, led by the brave young generation, especially the valiant girls, with the motto of Woman, Life, Freedom, Iran became the headline of all news media. I cannot remember if I've ever felt this much pride to be an Iranian. Dear beloved Master, I cannot imagine how could I take all these sorrows if I hadn't been initiated. I also would like to thank you for everything you are doing for humans and animal people. Arya from planet Earth.
Freedom-loving Arya, we thank you for writing and stand united in prayer that all persons on earth may know love, peace, and freedom. Master offers these supportive words in her reply to you. Genuine Arya, I can feel the heartfelt pain in your words. It brings tears to my eyes, also that people can treat fellow beings in ways that belie their inherent noble dignity, beauty, and worth. I send my love to you. May Almighty Allah keep you safe and bring peace and good fortune to the endearing Iranian people. May the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, help the Iranians to be all enlightened and all leaders of Iran to respect his teachings and stop all brutal bloodshed of God-worshipping Iranian people so the regime might have mercy from Allah's forgiveness and avoid hellfire. Amen.
Vegan or being looked on with contempt.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May you be graced with a happy heart and uplifted spirit.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.